Hello, my name is C, and today I have my month in review for you. So I'm just going to chat about the kits that I completed in November, what I am currently working on, and some of my plans for December. So first off, let's jump right on into my logbook here. In November, I should start with, in my logbook, I like to write down a quote every month. Maybe it's something I watched, something I read. It's just something random I like to do. This month, I watched the new season of Arcane. If you watched it, let me know what you think of it down below, because I love the show. Anyways, the quote was, "There is beauty in imperfections," which I think is a really nice reminder that perfect is unattainable. As a person, it is impossible, and our flaws make us beautiful. Not what you asked for today, but hey, there's that. The events I participated in this month was Night Court November, which was hosted by Mackenzie from Dragon Wing Diamonds and Sophie from the Diamond Help Desk. You know what, I should say participated loosely because I've barely worked on that canvas. Anyways, I started 3 kits and I completed 3, leaving me with 3 whips. I like that number. I have no clue how many rewards I earned. Technically, I guess 1. I have not been keeping track of that. And my purchases. This is just random facts that I like to keep track of to see which months I buy more in sometimes. Originally, it was accountability for my rewards, but that has gone out the window. Anyways, I purchased 19 kits from Diamondartclub. 1 was purchased on a D-stash, 6 were regular weekend releases, and 12 were from Black Friday alone. And I bought 1 Diamond Artisan. So, there is lots of unboxings on the horizon. Okay, the first kit I worked on this month was Morning Rush from Dreamerdesigns. This was my 29th finish of the year, 141 overall. I started it October 27th, finished it November 6th. It is round, 60 by 80, with 64 colors and 380s. I have thoughts about this canvas. I did an entire post review, so if you want my more, I guess, concise thoughts, maybe check out the post review. I'll link it up here and then in the description. Overall, meh. I see the diamonds feel fine. They aren't the highest quality. I'm wondering if they are acrylic instead of resin. I don't know. I know that this is an older kit from Dreamerdesigns. I bought this and then they did a whole bunch of upgrades. So I'm not speaking about their new kits. I'm speaking about one of their older style of kits. I want to make that clear. I personally am not a fan of this material for the canvas because it is just fraying all over the place. So the edges have these strings. There's also little bits, like teeny tiny little bits that came off, which are spread throughout my canvas because it got stuck in the glue. So the materials were not my favorite. I mean, the jewels are fine to work with. I want to make that clear. The jewels were totally fine. It just feels like that they were acrylic instead of resin, which is what I'm used to. Rendering wise, I also think this could use some work. Just because you have all these beautiful greens and this scenery over on the right side. However, all these greens just blend into each other's, and then you get this gray here, which is incredibly harsh and stands out a lot. I also feel like this white is way too bright. It's an AB, and I also feel like it was made in AB just for the sake of having an AB, and white is a really neutral one and easy to switch in. And that's not my favorite, because ABs in the background often pull things forward, so that's meh. Also, this blue here is really harsh for our transition going into this background. However, with all of that said, I do think that this lower portion of the canvas over here looks really nice. I like how the water looks, how the ABs are placed on the top of the rocks, highlighting underneath the bridge here. I think that looks great. I do think the greens over here are flat looking because there's a lot of color blocking in there. So things, certain things stand out, some things don't. This is really nice. The rest is kind of meh. Overall, I have decided that unless there is something that absolutely wows me, Dreamerdesigns is not on my list to repurchase, unfortunately. I would like to buy kits that I feel happy working on. This one just kind of, the rendering disappointed me a little bit. And I want to be completely transparent there. This isn't me saying, like, don't buy Dreamer's Design. If you like their stuff, I am happy for you. I am so happy that you like it, because that just opens up a whole new row of artists for you. Personally, it's just not my favorite place to purchase from. I think I'm gonna go with that. I'll leave that here. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab the next kit. The next one that I worked on was Autumn Treasures from diamondartclub. This was finish number 30 for the year. I started 142 overall. Started it November 7th, finished it on the 10th. It is square, 42.8 by 42.8, 53 colors, 3 ABs, 4 fairy dusts. This was such a sweet little baby kit. Thoughts? I don't have many, to be quite fair with you. I think, like, the cat rendering is just adorable. I really like where all the ABs were placed inside the mushrooms. The fairy dusts are the same thing with some highlighting within these leaves. I think that's pretty. I think it shines really nicely. There's a couple of fairy dusts in the cat's eyes as well. I think it's pretty. I do think that this dark green within the leaves is slightly just a shade off. I think that transition could have been a little smoother. I don't know how it totally appears. But yeah, I think that green is just a little too bright. But other than that, I really like this little kitten. And it's such a cute little kit too. The washi tape is from their mystery box. Unfortunately, I had opened a new roll of washi tape, this glitter stuff, and it ran out, so I had to use another color. But that doesn't even talk about the quality of the kit. This is really nice. Yeah, I'll leave this one here because I really this is such a small kit and I don't really have much to say about it, so I'll grab the next one, which just happens to be an even smaller kit. This is Lily. It is one of the minis from Fallon Gems collection. It was finished 31 for the month. Oh, sorry. Finished 31 for the year, 143 overall. Yes. I started it November 10th, finished it the same night. This is such a small kit. It really only took a couple of hours to work up. It is square, 20 by 20, 23 colors, and 2 ABs. I think this looks good. It is. I'm gonna bring it a little closer to you so you can see the full image a little better. It definitely has the qualities of something that was computer rendered. So you can see, like, the lines here are a couple of different shades. And yeah, sorry, it's winter here. My neighbors like to warm up their vehicles, so we're gonna have that in the background. I apologize. This is a cute little kit. There is ABs doing some highlighting within all of these lines. That's really pretty. I like the shine on those. I didn't think this was a bad little kit. I would definitely, from Fallon Gems, I would definitely upgrade from their standard to their luxury kits, which I will show you next. Just because I like the scalloped look of my edges more than this cut look. That's just personal preference and appearance sake, really. So yeah, I like the scalloped edges better than the cuts. but this worked up really nicely for such a little kit. So yeah, tiny baby. This is Blush Cabin. It is also from Fallon Gems, and this is their luxury kits. So when I mentioned scalloped edges, this is what I mean. So, and that's where my preference lies. I like that this one has it. Anyways, this is finished number 32 of the year, 144 overall. I started it November 12th, finished it on the 26th. It is round, 50 by 70, 50 colors, 2 ABs, 2 glimmers. They use a different name on their website, however, I do know that that name is trademark, so I'm just going to call them glimmers. This is a lovely little kit. This again is a computer render, so there was a lot of confetti within this bottom half, but I think it really pulls together the look of these trees in the background, and the cabin looks really nice. These branches could use a little cleaning up, I think. In my opinion, they kind of blend into the bottom here with all those pinks, and I do think that this could have been touched up just a little to smooth up that transition. But other than that, I quite enjoyed working on this one. I think it's a nice little wintry kit. I do know that this could go down or up to size on their website. I chose the middle ground, and I am quite happy with this rendering. So, what else did I write? I think that was it. Yeah, oh, the ABs and glimmers are, the ABs were 2 grays. Nope. 1 AB, 1 glimmer was gray, 1 AB, 1 glimmer was pink. And those pinks are within the house and down in these bushes. And then the grays are highlighting along the tree, the edges of the trees. So that was nice. Okay. So that was a nice touch. I think it looks really good. I would definitely order from Fallon Gems again. However, I would like to try one of their square luxury kits. So that might be when I pick up in the future when I'm done my buying ban, because Black Friday was ridiculous. But anyways, that's a different topic. So that is all the kits I completed this month. I'm just gonna grab my most active whip, and then I'll talk about what I want to work on next. Okay. So remember how I said I was participating in Night Court November? That's the name of the event. This is, oh, I stuck it down. Okay. This is Valkyrie. I did an unboxing of this one. It is from jadedgemshop. It is fan art for A Court of Thorns and Roses, that series. So we have our 3 high ladies. Well, they're not high ladies. We have our 3 lovely ladies. I started switching out some specials in her necklace, and that I also did the flowers over there. I don't know. I just didn't work on this one this month, unfortunately. I did very, very little progress. So this is going to be a whip for December that I'm going to try and get done before the end of the year. I also have my 2 sunset crossings that I still need to work on. I really wanted to go into the new year with no whips, and I don't think that's happening, because I have this, I have the sunset crossings, which are massive. They still have like the bottom quarter of the kit left to do on each of them. I also have, let me grab that quickly, this bad boy that I want to work on, the Diamond Art Studio UK Winter Wonderland Chart to Art, their advent calendar. So that's one thing I want to work on. I also have the Pixels advent calendar, which is another thing I want to work on. I have the diamondartclub calendar, which I want to work on those projects as I open them up every day. So that's 3 projects already, plus my whips. Followed by Christmas drink is one I want to work on before the holidays are over. The Christmas stitch that I unboxed, and my ambitious but still wants to do this make market. What do we think, guys? This is not happening. I can see this already. Here's what I predict. I predict that I will finish one of the Sunset Crossings. I will get one more row done in Valkyrie, and I will work on my advent projects and not touch anything else. Out of these, what do you think I am most likely to get done with in December? I'm curious on your thoughts. Oh, I wanted to say, I've been working on these Pixels things throughout the month too, which has taken away from some of my diamond painting time. So that's fun. It's a fun little craft that I enjoy. But anyways, out of all of these, can you place your predictions in the comments of what I'm going to do, which I'm going to work on, or is my Black Friday order going to show up and I'm going to get something up immediately? Okay, I'm going to wrap this one up here because now this is just getting ridiculous. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my mad ramblings for a little bit here, and got a kick out of my ambitious butt. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.